Yeah. Gobert said the refs did choke it.
I didn't know that.
He said that they clearly wanted Phoenix to win. You know what I had to say? My comeback to Rudy Gobert was maybe, and it's just a suggestion. Maybe don't turn the ball over 21 times. I don't know. And then you don't have to worry about refs, right? That's just me. But yeah, Kevin Durant is back. I turned the game on 1 minute because the Bulls were still on. So I turned the game on. 1 minute had passed, and
The two small Bulls.
yeah, the two small Bulls were on. But regardless, I saw Kevin Durant like he was in, and from like the 11-minute mark to whenever the first time out was, I believe it was like 6:30. Kevin Durant, I actually don't think he touched the ball. He might have touched it once or twice. Uh, yeah, he didn't touch the ball. Like maybe a handful of times in the first 6 minutes of the game. So that was interesting. He was also guarding Cat, but
Yeah, no,
rest.
I do think it. I mean, he just had an off night, all right, and I think he was just finding other ways to impact the game, and he knew that he didn't need the ball all the time, so he found other ways to impact the game, and I'm not going to complain, all right. I'm not going to be a hater like you, and I thought it was fine.
Of what? When was I a hater?
He just said he went 9 minutes without the basketball. And
I said he went 6 minutes without the basketball, and that's not his fault.
Okay,
How is that in any facet a hate?
You made it seem like it was his fault. Is the way I understood it.
He was just running around doing a whole lot of nothing. He was open plenty amount of times, but they weren't. He wasn't involved in the offense.
Yeah, because he didn't need to be.
Well, that's not true, but it doesn't
Did they win the
matter.
game?
Yes, and so then using your stupid logic, they won the game because Kevin Durant didn't touch the ball much. How's that?
Yeah, maybe that's the whole case. Maybe.
No, I mean, I am glad Minnesota got the loss because the Lakers are creeping on up the West.
I just want to see like what is going to happen when this team faces a team like Sacramento or the Clippers in the playoffs. Will they have enough depth, and will they be able to survive games like this where Kevin Durant has an off night? That's where I think is the big question. Can they survive off nights? I mean, Devin Booker's a god. Chris Paul's awesome, but will that be enough on every given night?
Ooh, probably not, but we'll see. Josh Okogie's
a reborn man.
If he's hooping, Book's hooping, Paul's hooping, and Aiton's hooping, and Payne's hooping, and Warren's hooping.
Also, one thing that's weird about the Suns is that they have like a different bench every night.
Yeah, because Monty Williams isn't. He's
like some nights we'll see Damian Lee, other nights we won't see Damian Lee, and then Jock Landale, who's been good like all season, we'll see him some nights. Then we won't see him like last night. Darius Bazley, who they traded for.
Yeah.
Like
when Bazley first got there, it was frustrating because he didn't play at all when he first went there. And then yeah, he'll be thrown on out there. Monty's an interesting coach.
You don't like Monty?
I don't. It's not that I don't like Monty. I don't think he's as gifted as people make it out to seem. I think he, as a lot of coaches are, though, every team's gonna argue about their coaches' rotations. I just think Monty Williams has a lot of interesting rotations. So, and I would imagine Suns fans would attest to that.
All right, I mean that's reasonable to say. I think Monty Williams. I don't know why, but it
seems like a great guy.
He seems like a nice guy. I just I want to know why DeAndre Hayden hates him so much.
Probably because he calls him Bud, and Aiden hates being called Bud.
I tell people that, and I also emphasize my bud when I want to sound condescending.
I hate Bud, unless it's
Yeah.
like some respected OG.
I call
Sure.
people bud all the time, and then if I really want to be an asshole, like let's say I'm at my school job, like checking people out, and you kind of like pissed me off, and I like want to like basically let you know that I'm like pissed off right now. I'll be like, "Thanks, bud." All right, hey bud, can you get that for me? Thanks, bud. I'll like say bud like a bunch of times. I'll be like, bud, over here, bud. Can you do that for me, bud? Thanks, bud. That's really nice of you, bud. And I'll like just say bud, like bud. Just keep saying it, and like it'll just be really uncomfortable by the amount of times I say bud.
That doesn't sound that bad though. Some people, like to some people, Bud is not a big deal. Like, you know, like imagine your grandpa called you a Bud every sentence. Like,
30%
no.
of the race is 30% of humans. The human race is an idiot. Okay, like in the sense that they're sheep. Like they don't process emotion, or like not like that, but like let's say this example. This is how 30 to 40% of humans are sheep. Like if we sold
Just
people,
watch an Andrew Tate video.
no. I had a coworker tell me this because he was he worked at Best Buy, and so let's say Kevin Durant is the best TV you could buy right now. All right, and a bunch of people came into Best Buy and they were like, "All right, I want to have a home theater. Like, show me what I need." You showed them 3 TVs. You told them the specs between all 3 TVs. There's a 68-inch, 72-inch, and a 70-inch. 2 of them are 4K, one's 1080p. You explained all the specs. Person still doesn't know which one they want. And then you explain it again. Still don't know which one you want. That time you're starting to get pissed, so you just tell them the Kevin Durant TV is the best TV. That person, no matter 30% of people, no matter the price, are going to pay the Kevin Durant TV because they're told you're telling them what to do.
Yeah, that's like, and it's really funny you used KD as the example because Barkley went on 60 Minutes, and as he always does, he shat on KD and was like, he's not the, what was the analogy he used? He was like, he's not the bus driver, he's the bus rider, I think was the exact words he used. Some people just like being told what to do.
Yeah, so like I never thought about that, but like yeah, like 30% of our race, like they don't like conflict. Like
I don't like conflict.
No. Like listen to this. Okay, so my roommate. That's what I'm talking about. My roommate's fucking retarded.
Same.
Just kidding. So my roommate. All right. The other day we ran out of paper towels. I saw this motherfucker go get paper towels. I bought a value pack, like the $50 value pack. You know what I mean? Like the 15 rolls of paper towels that last you like 5 months. So I bought that. I was like, okay, it's your turn to buy the fucking value pack because I just bought the value pack in like August. So he goes. I go. It's just so stupid. I'm sitting on my couch, and he comes back from the grocery store, and he comes back with 2
rolls
of the cheapest paper towels, like the see-through, like 2 rolls, like 99. Yeah.
They're at checkout. They're just like, dude, take it.
Like to clean up any puddle, it requires the whole roll.
Yeah.
Like, they're absolutely worthless. Okay.
Yeah.
So like I kind of bitch at him, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, dude, this is like pretty retarded. Like I was like, this is like literally gonna last this one day. So he literally looks at me. He's like, well, he looks at me. He goes, well, I'm pretty retarded. I couldn't find him. I was like, what do you mean you couldn't find him? You couldn't find the paper towels. He's like, yeah, I couldn't find it. I was like, well, where did you find those paper towels? He's like, in the paper towel aisle. I was like, did you not think to look next to those paper towels to find the rest of the bigger paper towel packs? He was like, no, I'm retarded. He's like, could I just give you money and you go do it?
It's not about the money.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Nikolai. I hate buying that type of stuff. Dude, I don't have room. I don't have room for it.
Okay, you have like, you do
I have
have
a small little cart. I need meat. I need some coffee. I need some vegetables.
I thought you were going to say you have a small little car.